So what I see is
Well,
that
it's
from
11.2 centimeters, and
yes.
4 centimeters equals 10 miles.
So from the other day, you know that I like to put the thing we're trying to find, miles, centimeters. So you said it's 11.1.
11.1, or I'm sorry, 11.2.
I don't know why I'm struggling to find it. Yeah, 11.2. There it is. And then we use the reference. So this is like the one we're trying to find. And then the one we're given that um, we're given that 4 centimeters is 10 miles. Yeah, like that. Okay. And this is where I recommend cross multiplying like we did last time. So it's 4 times x equals 10 times 11.2. All right, so that's 4x equals 112. And then you've got to divide both sides by 4. Now, are you allowed to use a calculator on this one or not?
No, I don't think so.
Okay, so we'll go ahead and work that out longhand. 4 on the outside, 112 on the inside. It does not work out like perfectly. It's a small decimal, but it's not horrible.
Yeah.
Hopefully not too many of these require that. Actually, they're all the same. Wow, okay.
Yeah. So yes, that should be. Would it be 28?
Sorry, yes, it does work out nice. I apologize. Yeah, it is 28. I had a different number in mind. Okay, so let's do the same thing here for the next one. Number, I guess 4. How many miles is from Turtle Bay to Waialae?
So it's 4.4 centimeters, almost exactly 10 miles. Just put that 0.4. So 4.4 centimeters.
And then we know it's 10 to 4 here.
It says from Turtle Bay to Waialae Bay is 4.4 centimeters.
Okay, so that's the number that goes on the bottom there.
Okay.
Right, and then because we're keeping the miles on the top, centimeters on the bottom.
Cross multiply. 4x equals 44.
Okay, good. And then divide both sides by
4. And that's 11.
Yes. And we should actually add in units here. 11 miles. Same thing with the previous problem. 28 miles.
Okay. And then the next one's how many from Pearl Harbor to Kai, whatever.
Kayena points.
Okay, that is 10 centimeters. Or sorry, yeah. 10 centimeters.
Okay. So if you keep setting it up the way I'm showing you, it's set up the same every time. And that makes it the solving of it very, very compact because you already kind of know what to do.
And divide 100 by 4.
Yes.
That's 25.
25 miles.
Okay.
All right, so we got another one here.
I'm from Hollywood. I know Quebec. And it's 3.2 centimeters.
Okay, so we got x over 3.2 equal 10 over 4.
Yeah, and then it would be 4x equals 32. And then divide that by 4, and that by 4. And then that would be 8. So then it'd be x equals 8 miles. Or sorry, 8.
Yep,
What would
8
that be?
miles.
No, because that wouldn't make sense. Because how
32 divided by 4 is 8.
I'm just looking though from Honolulu, it's 3.2. That's under. Oh wait, never mind. That's 10 miles. I thought it equaled 1 mile. So now it's very confusing. Okay, so yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, I'm not checking your map, but I assume you're getting the right numbers.
Yeah. Okay.
All right. The next one here is Kaneohe to Hanawama Beach.
So is 4.8 centimeters. So 8, 4, 10. Cross multiply x equals 48. Divide that would be 4. Or sorry, that would be 48 divided by 4.
Yep, 4x equals 48, divide by 4.
That one doesn't go in evenly.
It does. It does.
Oh, it
40,
does?
48 is a multiple of 4. Yeah,
Oh,
you
yeah,
may
it
have to
would
do
be.
your long
Right.
division, but
Okay, I'll just see long division. Well, okay. Oh, yeah.
12 miles. Yeah. I mean, it should look reasonable, meaning it
Yeah.
could be, roughly what you think it should be in terms of
Yeah.
the miles there.
Okay. Next one is Kaina to Wallow. Okay. Is
All right,
4
last one there.
centimeters, and that's 10 miles.
Yeah,
I
so you
know
already
that's
know the answer. Now, do you have to actually set it up? I'm sure you do.
Yeah.
To show your work here.
Okay. So then x equals 10 miles.
Got it.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, so we got some time left here. Are there any problems that we should review, or do you want me just to pull up your
No.
test review for the retake?
Well, it's gonna be a different test. I don't think you have it.
You mean you're retaking a different test, or you're
Yeah, I'm
retaking the
retaking a
same?
different test, and I'm retaking the same test. I'm retaking 2 tests, but yeah, I'm retaking the one that's more important. I'm retaking. Yeah, that's different. So you probably won't
I
have
see.
it.
I see. Okay. Well, I know we can probably use some more work on fractions. Would that be okay for the rest of the time, or do you have something else you'd like us to work on?
Um,
Or word problems setting up proportions?
Something that we actually could work on would be what should it go? Geometry, because that's gonna be on my final in a
Okay.
week. So maybe I should get more refreshed in the geometry,
Okay.
which would be good.
All right. Let me look for some problems here.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so here, let me throw up a problem in front of you. Let's say, give you a rectangle,
Mhm.
and I tell you that this is 16.2, and this is 11
Mhm.
centimeters. Will you calculate the perimeter?
Perimeter is the addition of the two.
Well, you've got to go all the way
Oh,
around,
so you'd add
all the way
11 plus
around.
11 and 16 plus, or 16.2
Yes,
plus 16.2, and then add those two
yes,
together. Okay.
yes.
$54 centimeters. Perimeter would equal 54 centimeters.
It's not, it's got to have a decimal. I mean, you just said it's 16.2 plus 16.2 plus
Oh,
11
sorry.
plus
It's
11.
okay. Sorry, 54.4.
Yes, 54.4 centimeters. Okay. Now, how about the area? How do you find the area?
Base times height.
Yes. So now you have to multiply 16.2 times 11,
Mm,
which does mean you've got to deal with that decimal there.
Yeah. So would it be 178.2?
Say that one more time.
178.2.
That does sound correct. Okay. Very good. What are the units of area?
Centimeters.
Squared.
Oh, centimeters squared. Okay.
Very good. All right. The next thing here is let's look at a triangle.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And let's say the triangle is 6, 8, and 10
You should perimeter. You just
inches.
have to add them all together. Ooh, 10, 18 plus 6 is 24. 24 inches is the perimeter.
Okay. Now give me the area. Do you remember the formula for the area of a?
Formula for area is, would it still be base times height?
It's base times height, but then you divide by 2.
Okay. So 8 times 6 divided by 2.
Yes.
Six. $24.
Yes.
Okay.
What are the units of area?
24 inches square. Or would it be, yeah, inches square.
Yes, yes, yes. Okay. All right. Now, new problem here. Let's say the area of this rectangle is 144, and we
Mhm.
know that the base is 16, let's go meters squared. The base is 16 meters. How can you calculate the height?
Well, I mean, 16 times what equals 144? But then I guess you could turn that in.
That's correct. Everything you just said is correct.
So then I guess you could turn it into like a. You could do like, I guess you just try 6. So you could inverse, which is divide 16, divide
That's
16.
right.
Okay.
Now that may not help you because you may not know your 16 tables, but I assure you this does work. Meaning there
Okay.
is a number that works. So it may require a little guess and check.
So I could just do 1, 4. So I could just do 144 divided by 16 to get it. Okay.
Yeah, but you may not be able to get that exact. So you may have to guess. You may have to say, okay, what's 16 times, some
But you
number,
could
and then
divide. You could do long division because it's like
okay.
so 144 divided by 16. Nine?
It's
Oh yeah.
9 what? What are the units?
9 meters squared?
9
Or
this
9
meters
meters.
because
Oh yeah, because it's the okay.
all right. So I know this will be a little bit more challenging because you'll need it um on your paper there. But I'll make it as large as I can here so that you can copy it down if you want.
So
So here's what I want you to do. I want you to first find the perimeter of this. And it does require you to find a missing dimension.
well, you could do the 11. That's the missing dimension, wouldn't it be? 11 and 3. You already have 3, so just 11
For
for
which
the
let me label them A and B. Which is 11?
B.
B is 11. I agree.
A is 3.
A is 3. Okay, so go ahead and find the perimeter,
You
please.
just add them all up.
That's correct.
Okay. So 3. Well. So, uh, well, that's 15 plus 9 plus 14. 52 centimeters.
I got 3 plus 12, so that's 15. Plus
Yeah.
14 plus 3 plus 11. So the 14 and the 11 make 25. And then the 3 plus 9 makes the 12. I agree. It's 52 centimeters.
Okay.
Good. Now the area, you have a choice. You can either cut it where I'm cutting it, or you can cut it kind of going the other way. It doesn't matter. You have to decide what you
Mm-hmm.
what you think will work here.
Okay.
But go ahead and calculate that for us, please.
So the area?
Yes,
Or
the area.
area,
Yeah, so you
okay.
got, that's why I said you got to break it into 2 rectangles, however you see fit.
Okay. So it'd be base is 3 times 11. Okay. So- and then add the 2 together.
Yep.
Okay. Mm,
Sorry, do you have the final answer? I'm not trying to rush you. I just
almost.
didn't know if you got it.
60. 60 centimeters square, or yeah, 60 centimeters square.
So 11 times 3 is 33 centimeters squared, plus 3 times 12 is 36 centimeters squared.
Oh,
All right, so let's have you try one more, just doing the area. I've got another one. I think we've got enough time to do it.
I want to find this. Going to be 7 is the missing one, and 7 and 2. So it's going to be 7 times 2. 7 times 2 is 14. 8 times 2 is 16. $30 inches square.
So 30 is your answer. It sounds pretty good. 2 times 7 for the
2
first
times
one.
7, 14.
And then for the other one, it's 7 for this length. And then 1 for this one.
No, wouldn't it be 2 for that top one?
So the whole thing is 8.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. But when
And then you subtract the 7 to get the 1.
okay. Okay, that makes sense now. That's what it. So it would be 21.
Yes. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and stop there for today.
Okay.
And I hope that helped. You're
Yeah.
doing great on